A female doctor was shocked to discover that her husband was actually accompanying his first love to a prenatal checkup, but she didn't argue, didn't make a scene. She forced herself to stay calm and finished her work. After the examination, she found out something even worse. The other woman was already 38 weeks pregnant. After her husband left with his first love, she turned around and immediately called the head of obstetrics, asking to schedule an abortion for herself in 7 days, because she had just found out she was pregnant too. But before she could even share the news with him, she discovered his betrayal. Heartbroken, she prepared a divorce agreement, deciding to end the marriage for good. At that moment, her husband came home. He explained that he and his first love were just friends now. She had just gone through a divorce and was heavily pregnant, so he was only helping her out. But just then, the woman called. He immediately lied, saying he had an urgent meeting and rushed out. Taking advantage of the moment, the wife lied as well, saying she had her eye on a new house and tricked him into signing the divorce papers. In a hurry to leave, he didn't even read it. The next morning, the first love provocatively sent her a friend request. Only after seeing her post did she realize the overtime her husband talked about last night was actually spent helping that woman set up their new home. Just then, her husband returned and casually said he was too busy working and forgot their anniversary. After work, she waited, but he never showed up. He called, saying he was still working, but when she went to the supermarket, she saw the truth. Her husband was there, with his first love. The woman noticed her and deliberately acted sweet and weak. Watching her husband look at that woman with pure affection, she felt sick to her stomach. The woman suddenly pretended to be in pain and stepped back. Without even asking, the husband immediately assumed his wife was causing trouble and angrily blamed her. She didn't argue. She turned and left. He tried to follow her, but the other woman pretended to have stomach pain again. Panicking, he rushed to support her and took her to the hospital. Back home, the wife lay on the couch, burning with a fever. When her husband returned, he brought her some medicine, but when she refused, he simply thought she was being jealous and acting out. At that moment, the other woman called again. He immediately stepped aside, answering the call happily, completely ignoring his wife, who was clearly unwell. Soon the day of the surgery arrived. To say goodbye to the baby, she asked her husband to spend some time with her. In that warm moment, he suddenly said he wanted a child. She found it almost laughable, because he had no idea he was about to lose one. Just then, the other woman called again, saying she didn't feel well and needed him at the hospital. He lied once more and hurried to leave. As planned, the woman arrived at the hospital to go through with the surgery. But at that moment, she saw him again. The man who claimed he was in a meeting was once again accompanying his first love to a prenatal checkup, and without him knowing, she calmly signed the consent form.